Alright, there's a hedge maze straight ahead of us, and that hedge maze leads to our next world, which is Dark Hollow. And is that a 1-up box back? Nope, of course not, because why would 1-ups respawn? That would just be silly. It would be a silly world in which 1-ups respawn. But we're going to go to Dark Hollow, where the sun don't ever shine. And this is a pretty simple level. It's only got 100 gems, and it's pretty much linear, one way, except for one branch off the path. And he has a metal shield, so fire ain't gonna do the trick unless he's got his shield away. But if he has his shield out, then we're gonna have to charge him. And the incidental animal that's gonna give us butterflies in this level is going to be frogs. Every level has a unique butterfly yielding animal, although maybe not. A lot of levels just have plain old sheep. See, can't flame his shield, except if he does something dumb like that and ends up giving himself away like that. Oh, okay, he's gonna try to be Mr. Guardman and be funny, but I'm just gonna roast him. So we need to go off to the electric. My bad, there are 2 branching paths in this level, and one of them is going to yield a key for this treasure chest over here. But for now, we got this big giant fatty over here. If we get too close, he would try to bash us with his club, and he would almost certainly succeed. These guys, I think I'm just going to charge them. Okay, oh wow, I'm lucky I just didn't get pounced on there, actually. Thought I was going to miss him. This game has some good leeway with getting treasures and hitting enemies sometimes. But this guy is Alban.
Oh, it's you! I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Yeah, sure, they wouldn't have gotten you. That's why you're frozen to crystal and I'm out saving the world, dick. Anyway, let's move on. We're going to have to come back to this point in just a little bit. Did I see a guy behind me there hiding in the corner, like cowering? Nope, must just been my imagination. But here's the other fork in the path over here. We're gonna come down here, and we're gonna be encountering a hallway. We're gonna have to wait for Fatty McButterpants to turn around here, and then we're gonna have to roast him in the rectum. And that'll give us 5 gems and let us get on our way down here. We're gonna have to deal with another one of those guys. But I was gonna say something. Shit, what was I gonna say? He might turn around before I get him. Oh, no. But yeah, I remember what I was going to say. I was going to say most of the dragons in the game aren't so talkative. Like, everyone has had something, like, semi-important to say so far. But as we get later on in the game, you'll encounter more dragons that are just like, thanks for releasing me. And that's all they'll say. We'll run into plenty of those guys later. In fact, I think this guy up here might be one such dragon. Although, I don't want to tip my hand too early there. I don't think I used that phrase correctly, actually. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. There's that key. The keys you actually have to run up and get yourself. That's one of the few things that Sparks can't get for you. You actually have to run up and touch a key. And if we ever lose Sparks entirely, you'll see how inconvenient it is to live life without Sparks. You start taking him for granted, but then you get down to one thing of health left and you're without him and you have to grab everything yourself. It doesn't just come to you like a magnet. It gets pretty aggravating.
Psst, Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
And everybody else who's watching this, thanks, Oswin. It's as good as time as any to save. Alright, let's get on out of here and go back to that treasure chest. It's a pretty short run, so I think we can do it without cutting any tape or anything. But yeah, this is a really short level, really easy as long as you don't miss any of the paths leading off the. As long as you don't miss any of the things leading off the beaten path. Man, I am like, yeah, tongue-tied today. Boop, 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 boop. I shot it off a little early. Make your own jokes. Okay, let's see who tries to hop up and be a hero. You can just stand there and die. That's cool. He's gonna collapse onto his back, and then the other two, I'm just gonna kill one of y'all. Well, not if I'm the dummy who does that. I probably would have missed that if I hadn't actually whipped around and gotten both of y'all. Sometimes they'll just have one gem laying in a really weird spot. And, not like it does anything, but you can light these up with your, fire breath, and it makes some light in this dark little hollow. Which is nice, I guess. So, okay, and then we float over here, and we'll want to do the same thing over on the right side. I think the fire, can the fire actually hurt me? I want to say yes it can. Like the fire I make with the little campfire I made there, I think that can actually hurt me. Hey, one up. You are mine now. 7 lives. We're not going to get up to 99. This isn't a 99 lives kind of game. At least I don't remember it being one. But we'll probably get a fair amount of lives, but I hesitate to say that we'll get 99. Hey, Mr. Fat Ass with the club. Surprise, you're dead. And he usually has 2 little lackeys flanking him. Oh, woo, yeah. I'll point your sword at you. Or I'll point my sword at you. You'll get more of the same. And this guy, he's down there waiting, so I just kind of, he's taunting me and stuff, and I guess just kind of smacking his mouth. I just like to jump on at him and just boom. Take him down. And that's pretty much it for Dark Hollow. Dark Hollow is a short-ass level. Let's be sure to get the gems up the steps. We won't encounter, most levels aren't nearly this short. The only levels that are really shorter than this are the flight levels. Yeah, there are levels where you get to fly and we'll get treasures and stuff, and it'll be a grand old time. Let's pick up one more dragon on the way out, and then we'll call it a day.
Big enemies like this Gnorp with a club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
You're sending me mixed messages. Some guys I need to charge, some guys I need to flame. Well, they're sending me mixed messages because your strategy sometimes needs to be mixed. Yep, 100 gems. 100 gems, 3 dragons, nailed it. Alright, let's jump in the return home vortex. And tomorrow, when the sun comes back up, we will go to the town square. Gonna be 200 more gems to collect there. And then, oh, hey, Hedge Maze. Nice to see you. How you doing? Let's get out of here. It's a little claustrophobic in here for my taste. Let's just, hey, you. I'm gonna kill you for your solitaire diamond. And what does he have? Just another diamond. Well, we're king of the mountain, so we're going to stand here for today, take off, get out of that cramped old hedge maze. It's cramping my style, and we will head on to Town Square over through that door off in the distance tomorrow. Oh yeah, gotta look good for the ladies.